Hello, chat! Hi, guys. Hello. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. How are we doing? Zetrif, Mimi, welcome to the chat. How are we doing today? Bez, hello. Hello, Bez. You've been showing up more and more recently. How you doing? Today we are playing the game ever, aka I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. That is a fucking mouthful to say. Just got home from school? Well, feel free to vibe to the stream with all the sussy bullshit I'm about to go through today. I hope we are all well. You just got home from school. I have been awake for less than 6 hours because I woke up at 3:30 in the afternoon today. Your streamer is so good at being an adult and staying on top of their priorities. Haha. But yes, happy Valentine's Day, chat. We're playing the KFC dating simulator. As you can see in the title, I do regret every single decision I have ever made. But here we are. Games and things and Valentine's Day for all the lonely motherfuckers. AKA me. I'm lonely as shit. Let's go. We should wait with 3 p.m.? No, it's horrible. It's horrible. My entire, day cycle is sent sideways. So I'm just like, eh. It's not fun. It is not fun. But yes, I hope everyone's well today. I hope you guys can enjoy the stream with me, see this game. I played it once when it came out. I never finished it. I played like an hour and I didn't finish it. I didn't even get through the first day, I don't think. Cause I was just like, bro, what the fuck is this? But yeah. What do you guys think? Are we ready? Sorry, I got the hiccups. I just drank my coffee really fast. You know, I should probably stop having coffee after 4 p.m. You know, that explains a lot, actually. Anyways, are we ready for some silly game time? Silly haha video games? Silly haha video game time, chat? Meow. Aaron! Hey! Oh my goodness, it's been ages since you've been in chat. What's up? Meow. Is it silly haha video game time? Silly haha video game time with the chatters? How are you doing, Aaron? Welcome. Been busy? I know you've been busy. You've been so busy. Also, shout out Aaron for doing a 24-hour charity stream the other day. Big up, Aaron. You did great, King. Yay! I'm glad you're good. We need to catch up sometime. I actually have. Please have so much. Oh, bestie, it's okay. You're doing great, sweetie. I know. We need to catch up. I actually have something to run by you. You know that thing that I said I was working on setting up? I would like to talk to you about it. Potentially. The thing? Are you available for after stream? Yeah, after stream? Okay, got it. Yes, I am. Good. This is good news. Chat, I am working on something, and it's gonna be really cool. Because that's fine. But chat, I am working on something really cool, and it's gonna be so awesome when I get it all set up. Your streamer is doing cool things behind the scenes. Yippee. Anyways, chat. We've had our catch up. Are we ready to see me suffer and play the silly KFC dating sim where we're gonna simp over an old man? Sorry, I can't say that word. Twitch, please. Ah! We're gonna awooga old chicken man. Awoo. Shrimp, crustacean, crabs. I fucking love crabs. Crabs are really cute. Sorry. I've been really, don't think they mind that much anymore. I know, but I'm just like, hey, it's kind of more of a joke at this point. But anyways, we're gonna turn off the music. We're gonna switch the overlays. and we're gonna turn this on. Why is the music so good? Why is the music so good? Like, what the hell? Listen to this. Why? Why is it so good? Bro. Also, look at this man. Look at this man right here. Jesus Christ. The fucking eyeliner, though? The fucking eyeliner? Oh my god. Bro, chat, what do you think of this man? What do you think of this man, chat? He's fucking built different, I tell you that. Anyways, new game. Woo! Tell us your name. Ooh, that's a funky noise. Lumen. Oh! Yo, what the- why is the art so good? Why is the art so good, though? Why is this so... I forgot how good this actually turned out being. Oh my god, we've got a fucking K-pop poster that is... I'm crying right now. Little hearts and things. That's cute. You sleep softly. They had no reason to go that hard on the art. I know, right? You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Bro, they called me out. They know I have the student apartment. I'm going to cry. They know I'm a uni student. So what kind of dating game this is? I'm trying to seduce Colonel Sanders. That's it. Chicken Man is going to be my husband. He is my DILF for real. The world is peaceful and serene. You can stay in the moment forever. Oh! Or you can wake up now, your first day of culinary, Jesus Christ. No time to sleep in. Okay, shut up. KFC? Yes, the chicken company. The fast food chicken company? They made this game to promote their brand, and it fucking worked. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna call this University of Cooking. I'm not saying all that. If they make it a bit to say this every single time, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna say University of Cooking, because I cannot be asked. Your mind begins to wander. Uh-oh. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your passion getting away from you. Life safe to daydream. I don't want to be late. Take this seriously. Take this seriously. Better make sure I've arrived. I'm prepared when I arrived. Bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Jesus Christ. Nothing can stop you now. I swear to God, this game's gonna make me cry, isn't it? You confidently grab a biscuit. Like a British biscuit or an American biscuit? Is it like the KFC biscuits? Those are dry as shit. Hotel? Trivago. Exactly. Confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. It is a KFC biscuit! They're so dry, though. It's what you need to get your blood flowing. Why is this so good? Why is the art and the music so... They did not need to go this hard. Jesus. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking. Here comes your life best friend forever, Miriam. Oh my god, she's adorable. Hello. She's the most adorably awkward person you ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Can I date her? Good morning, Lumen. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Oh god. Yo, what's going on with our hands, though? Ma'am, where are your bones? Looks like one of the sticky hands that you, like, with the, you throw them. I'm doing a motion with my hand that you can't see. But, like, the sticky hands, you, like, fling them against stuff. That's what her hands look like. Actually, because I sure am, excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that the morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Oh no! Girl, calm the fuck down. Chill out. Smoke some weed. Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. What is this? Oh, what? Oh, there's audio, there's dialogue. But the University of Cooking's famous 3-day only semester. Jesus Christ. 3-day semesters? I fucking wish, Jesus Christ. I would have graduated, like, easily, like, over 100 times now. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh my god. This game is something, chat. You should pep talk her or change the stuff to give her some relief. Why are there so many choices? Why do I feel like these actually matter? Pep talk. Remember last month we saw the fortune teller that had our tarot cards read? Lady with the mask who gave me nightmares. Been trying to forget. Oh fuck, I fucked it up. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. She told you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? Oh no, not the... Please don't tell me that they gave Miriam the tower. Oh no. The other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Girl. Can you believe I cut them Jesus Christ. You can definitely believe it. Yeah. Oh my god. What is even happening? I, cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands onto the ground. Hey! Oh, damn! God damn! It's Ashley. Ashley. I'm just gonna say Ashley. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. God damn! God, whoa! Yeah, those are some fucking drumsticks, alright. Jesus Christ, lady! Hello, Ashley. Anyways. Oh, I didn't see their chicken shins. Girl, you leave women's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone else. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let... Okay. God damn. Why? Where is your shirt? Chat, I am so lost. I am so lost on what is going on. Wait, is the stream dying? Wait, is the stream fucking dying? I'm gonna cry. I can't believe that the University of Cooking would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Stream back? Oh. Why did it die? Is it lagging? Shit. Wait, is the stream dying? Uh-oh. Is it... Why did it die? My internet's... What? It's... Oh god, my bitrate looks like garbage right now. Jesus. No, it just died and came back. Did it, Jesus? Oh god, okay. Alright, we move. It's fine now? Okay, just keep me updated then, please. I know, right? You think they'd just hand us our diplomas now? Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Jesus Christ. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. Oh, God. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oh. What the fuck is happening? Is that a JoJo? I think so. Why is there a child here? Oopsie. I think it's broken. Why is there a child? Reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. Oh! What? He says I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name's Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. I'm moving my guy just because he keeps covering up the text box. There we go. Someone like this also be a student in school. He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Lumen. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Aww.
It's just me, you're kind of cute. Miriam? No, that is a child. I think it's just you, yeah. You must shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Stand at the edge of the... Who the fuck is that? Okay. Stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium in the front of the class. Adorable. Now, quiet. His name is Sprinkles! Who's this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of University of Cooking. I'm not saying all of that. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What's a corgi? What cute dog is our professor? That is actually really unhygienic, I've just realized. Best school ever. I guess the dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Oh my god. Oh, what? Why are these 3D modeled? Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone closes the window. And then he walks in. Oh my god. It's him. It's the guy. It's the Colonel. You can cut chicken with that jawline. Also, like, he has gone wild on the eyeliner, and I respect him so much for it. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan. Colonel Sanders, interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before you can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Jesus. Oh my god. Sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you and you're not entirely wrong. This over here must be sweaty sweat. Fuck off. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. What is this? Hold on just a second. No one talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name, and we're in the same kindergarten class. And what's with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Lumen sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. I can't even. Oh my god. Ugh. Take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is very hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Bro, leave the... He's so generic. He's so generic. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're on the fast track. Out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Aw, L. Don't remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. My god, look at the dog! Look at the dog! It's a puppy. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, but appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. This game is ridiculous. Class burst into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rat. Did he... Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in obedient silence. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose to the air and takes a deep sniff. Why? Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. Bro, why am I getting called out by this fictional cooking dog? Never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Pringle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You had to try to butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? This whole game is chicken, isn't it? Reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken stack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. I knew it! I love this dog. Look at this little dumbass. He's not dumb, he's really smart, but like, I'm really unnerved. Well, I think there might be some competition for new star student. The furry professor immediately devours a snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. I hate that word. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Lupin, there's still a seat here. Seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. Oh, you're immediately making me choose between the best friend, and then the guy I'm trying to seduce. 2 good options, which we choose. Bro! Okay. Girlfriend. Anyways, I'm not gonna betray her on the first day. I'm not gonna do that. You take your seat by Miriam. So glad you have near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else I sit by? Colonel Sanders, he has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I'd never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure that I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. They say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. And soon you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, time for a pop quiz. Oh god. Oh, fuck you, child. Not actually. Go away. An incredibly important, surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here's question 1. If train A is traveling, how is it? Extremely. Forest is to tree as chicken is to... Okay. What's the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork, because they said that earlier. What food is the best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. If Sprinkle's a good boy. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. Total score is... Let's go! Well, I'll be honest, did you cheat? Look up and see Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. Hey, yo! I know we just met, but I have to confess. Hey, I think you have a beautiful brain. Hey! Bro, chat? Why are his hands so big? His hands are massive. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hot diggity lemon, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten in. Makes sense that the school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. He's crusty as fuck. He's not crusty! Like, this version of him isn't crusty, at least. Delicious fragrance walks through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. You smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Oh, wow. Bro, everyone hates this guy. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh. Lunch. She said, shh. Around the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. It must be the smell I smelled. Oh, Miriam, calm down. Indeed. Hello? Why is his waist so fucking snatched? God damn. You hold your mouth waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this Chimkin? Oh, my screen just flashed. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novelty concept. This is just KFC advertising. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What, you think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude, nah. Fucking hell, man. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone is laughing at his sick... You wait to see what Singer Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just, like, writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew in that moment could only be the hands of a true gentleman fried chicken. Oh, do I have to fight her? Do I have to fight her in order to, like, date this guy? Hi, Axe, and welcome to the stream. This is the KFC dating simulator. How are you doing? You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that she's destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants them all to herself. I'd like to hand in my resignation. No! You're not allowed! Oh, please. God damn. Sorry, I keep looking at her thighs. Like, goddamn. Well, Van, the man. If you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. Takes one bite, his eyes go wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Oh, we just saw God. Okay. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Along with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Chat. Chat, I am in shambles right now. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every favor. Savor the moment and everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. I'm gonna do this. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Along with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love for a man, For a flavor? Are they the same? Bro, I met this dude like 20 minutes ago. We're chasing this food. You try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. I approach him. He smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I was wondering if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef? What exactly was on that chicken? How bold for you to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune, establish my legacy. Where did the staff come from? For all times, I opened a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 whole more days to get to know each other. Jesus, why are, oh God. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Aww. You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use it's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, you never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you researched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. I have no words. Alone together for the first time, you figure out now is the moment to show your personality to him. I have this big idea. No, don't add anything. Be modest but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to let you know I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. Flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Lumen. I'm sure it'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. Next lesson starts soon. You step into— what the fuck? You step into a massive cooking arena where the afternoon lessons will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? She's just like me for real. Not gonna blow anything. I'm not gonna speak. So maybe kiss it to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. What? What? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I said nothing. I said nothing. Welcome students to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we will be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks at you, but no! No! No, what the fuck? Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? Team of 2, that is me, you, and that. What the fuck? No, I wanted to pick her. Boo, hi, Pip. Wanna be my partner? Aww. Sure, Lumen, I prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Oh, 2 potential partners? I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you all to pick for you. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being forever alone. Who do you want to ask the Miriam partner? Clank. Sorry, Pup, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay. I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. What is this game? Hold on there, fellow. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzz, bzz. Tissue, I hardly know you. Clank jitters and panels shake loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time for you to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Okay. He talked about his great-grandmother, and also mashed potatoes and gravy is a KFC dish. So I'm gonna do that one. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I think we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Jesus. Sorry, every time I see her, I'm going to do this motion with my mouse. I can't. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Just cooking partners, mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my— Shut up! Shush! You're hot, but you're not hot enough to let you get away with it. Shut up. Someone call for me. Oh god, the rock music? Someone call for me? Yeah, you two stay together, please. What is this music? Also, hi, Ewan. Welcome to the stream. No, geez, Van. I'm over here crushing Lumen's dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley and Van. We're working as a quartet instead of a duo now? Actually, no. It looked like Lumen was struggling, so we opted to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my— Bro, what? Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But, Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner than you than this thing that— God! Ow! This positioned itself at your station. Hey, at least she used the right pronouns! Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk up hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever best friend. Yeah. Turn to Miriam. As soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. Is somebody threatening? What is this boss music? I actually think that Ashley and Van were just leaving, leaving you in the dust. Via V? I seal the chef for Hex? Oh, I fucking clicked. You're my loyal friend, but Lumen is my partner for today's activity. You look for Sprinkles in hopes he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station before realizing that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He is holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out which he pours a smooth, brown gravy, smothering your newly finished potato dish. Oh, I am losing my mind. I am losing my mind here. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Hello? Hello? Hello, sir? Hello, sir? Hello, sir? Colonel Sanders holds his fork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that same moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Oh my god. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. A time stands still. Jesus Christ. If you love something, set it free? Together, you take the utensils into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up, and you see Ashley with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then... What the fuck? What? And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right to Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something! You only got a fingerful of Van chased the drip mashed potatoes and gravy and realized that it was delicious. Horrified by this realization, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on there right then. We do not waste food in the cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. And I have the potato face. Van rushes over, a covered dish in his hand. What? That is an axe. Mashed potatoes with gravy, pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal, gazed upon my specialty, raised tentacle of octopus in my silky seawater sauce, plated on a battle axe, worked for my supreme chef, and what is going on? You've ignored me for too long, that ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will look on with envy. Interrupting student rushes at Van, swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The result could be toxic. It's too late. A bite has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! What the fuck is happening? I will step back, don't take another bite. You look at the plate, it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is momentarily back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock is first of the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite oblivious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all Oh my god. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Bro, this guy fucking died. He's dead now. Hello? Turn to a ghost over here. Ghost of student. Seeing that you're shaken up by the really annoying student and all this nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm so sorry I had to go through that. Please, let me walk you Ayo. What, like for real? Oh, come on. Follow Colonel Sanders out the room. At night, the school building has taken on their vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. The vibe shift is giving me whiplash. Smash changes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Taste them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important. Why is he crying? It's important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now, it might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him after a day. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Lumen? There's something I need to tell you. God damn it. Hold it right there. Something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. See, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights. Like, so many weights. We should follow up our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting... Why is he so poetic? Also, he's just, like, grabbing the fast forward button. Hey, no, you... Shut up. I'm the one here saying inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long... sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. I'm the hero. What the fuck? What is... There's a sport... What is this? I thought this could not get any more ridiculous. Sport Monster is here to fight a hero. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. Dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level? Be afraid, very afraid of me because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax further, it's a turn-based fighting sequence! I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain. What will you do? Defend. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. Decide to defend. Which defense will you choose? Trepidation. I don't know what that word means. You close your eyes tight, but then to open one to see the sport monster across the battlefield. For some reason, this makes you feel more prepared for what comes next. Sport monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Take 1 damage. That lot of good that defense did. Oh. Okay, we're just attacking. Let's go on the attack. Gonna eat it. Shot down just 2 damage. The fighting really made you stronger. Sport monster is really threatened by your attack. Folks, mash mine and draws energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? We're gonna go on the attack, and we're gonna cook it. Cook with love does 1 damage. Sport monster is no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Uses util defense. You take 2 damage from the attack. Take much more damage. You're not gonna survive the battle. We're gonna defend again. Buff up. You won't control this much buffness. Start feel bloated and quite frankly a little greasy. You better attack soon or you're likely to explode. Decide to go on the attack. Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Sport monster is oozing cheese sauce into the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, sport monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. What is happening? Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the injury of 1,000 chickens. Hey, yo, he's got fucking titties, bro. Why is he built like this? Hot Pie Power Range does 10 damage. Sport monster is defeated. You saved me. And injured sport monster spews steam into the night. Spare the wretched beast. You should tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that it's still a living creature, the pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back with follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. Poor monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it is so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. Last name to have signed it is Borko. Borko. That same name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Am I about to pass out and he's gonna hold me in his arms? Please say that's what's gonna happen. Though any answer to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. How did you get in my house? The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers begin to pull up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. Your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there. Instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Oh my god. Wake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories? Premonitions? And then there was a secret ingredient that Colonel went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, well, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the sport monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank. Like? Like? I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. Girl, that is a fridge. Got talking after class. He's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was also so popular, he was promoted prom king at the school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he... Wow, hang on. And was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. I think that maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, it may be best if it took slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel... No, the fuck we ain't! You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend the University of Cooking, you're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great, why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implications that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have no idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if that he's not into me, then why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. Secret ingredient? Yeah, I said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals. And that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I had ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices. Oh, did she do drugs? Whatever, anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only knew the one ingredient. I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, it would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying to woo this man, and spilling secrets is not... Quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about... It was Eye of Newt. Sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt, wow. Her eyes light up imagining such a thing. You figure out you satisfy her curiosity and move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask to confirm she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. Oh god, he's back. Oh, they're coming off the tree. KFC uses drugs in its food. Real. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Why is he on a horse? Really? Should I run to him? I'm gonna scare the horse. Show me how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you off the back of his tail and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel! I knew it! I knew I'd scare the horse. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. Oh god, we've died again. See a vision. Oh, it's this guy! Ooh, Lumen, I'm here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. It's important that you remember this exactly as I say. If you forget, the world could end, so you know this is serious. I've been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. And all you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is... But before he continues, suddenly awake. I think I know the name because it was on the book. Oh, jeez. Wake up my Colonel Sanders tending to you. Rouse you back to life with a satchel of secret spices, or is that just his naturally seasoned musk? Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. Maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school, maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know, but it's hard to say who was in the wrong here. One thing's for sure, that Colonel Sanders was pretty dreaming. That horse has beautiful shoes. I can really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappeared into school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van, doing something bad. But the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with the strict ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad, ayo. Try and get a peek over Van's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one, ayo. Not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't we be in mind your own wax? Jesus! Tell them to stop acting immature. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior. Culinary school is supposed to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Bro, you killed a guy. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Finally get a look at what was hiding. You instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after you encountered the spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. The book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing. Before you can take any further, you're interrupted by a arrival of more students and it's almost time for class. Beep beep. Plank must be running late. He's in such a hurry, he rolls right over Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you... Oi, don't be mean. Watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzz, bzz, womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard this language, not even from a stand mixer. Wow. Bro, you've pissed him off now. No, your mother was a stand mix. Hey! Kill him. Kill him. Van jumps to attack Clink with Clack, Sean Spin, sending him flying across the room. Ma'am, no. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These Christ men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me. I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know it's a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it through the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got a lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just as Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day, he's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. It's okay, it's a little leg. Look at the little beans. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkles stops to check and sniffs the air around. Something has him in trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Down, boy, down. I don't know how to read that. A command shouted at Colonel Sanders, snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After that, he catches his breath. Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson you truly do. Which is why in 1776, after the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. God, we are so down bad for this man. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding out a tray of food in front of you. Well, Lumen, naturally this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A dog biscuit, because it's probably made of chicken. Because the shape is baked in, you assume dog biscuit treats made by Sprinkles, an example of his own culinary talent. Perhaps you reach out for it when Sprinkle jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on as horror if you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. I never even got to taste it. Is this the end? Why am I dying? Made into the darkness, but something is there. The sport monster? Borko. Oh, are you Borko? What are you doing here? It's not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten. You watch the apron and magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. Thank you, my friend, wherever you are. Which item do you want to sample? The pepper? Brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles that's almost eye-catching, so naturally reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat, and we die again. My friend, ooh, this guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through... to fulfill... the prophecy. You feel yourself beginning to regain consciousness. Oh, man. Come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth. Now it's gone forever. Think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. Surely he'll forgive you someday. Come now, it's time for lunch. Where anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. Oh my god. Please, spare me. Spare me, please. The level of theatrics with these two is off the chart. Step up and tell them you're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If you have wiped the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down, then so be it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool. Oh, good one, Van. I like your gumption, Lumen. I'll be watching your performance. As this thing's boiling point, the Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. And then a huge light blasts in your face. The words flashing, timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Aroo! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now's my chance to shine. Yo, look at the nut. Wah! I will defeat you myself. Oh god, there's boss music again. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast, the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does the water boil at? 100 Celsius. When I get to rub my furry belly, let that enticing motivate you. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. 11 spices. And then you got some basic steps going. It's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Gratitude. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You pick up the pace where you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now it's a great time to harness that energy. Where does it come from? Small town where big dreams are born. Woo! Try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. Wrong! I mean, Charles said is out the corner of your eye. He believes in me. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching makes you totally forget what you're doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy does it take to fill the... Oh, I didn't even cook anything. You're standing on a desert island with only a dessert cookbook. What should you take? No, right. Oh, God. Falling behind. Sorry, I forgot the question. You and Colonel standing direct to each other. My God, what is happening? Really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley's already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. Make for time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilizing the kitchen in battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Lumen does, and a good chef needs touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. An easy way and a hard way. Don't go far by going the easy way. If you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was, you immediately shove your hand to the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Oh, I fucking broke my hand. Oh god, I fucked it up. I got one answer wrong. I often find the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Stop what you're doing right now, this battle is over. I'm so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand, you simply can't go on. Aw, it's too bad, and here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it'd be fair to compare the two on account of Lumen's injury. I got one answer wrong! You see Sprinkle begins to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Lumen to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delight hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, wouldn't you mind lending your strong, steady hand? Colonel Sanders pours the chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you find the delicately fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb ice cream, 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly. Bro, you did not have time to cook this. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. As he places sauce-covered finger into his lip, Ashley leans over and whispers into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage. Rage burns intensely within your eyes that burst into flames. Flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever. Oh god, I fucked it up. Embarrassed from shame of your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried hours, you run to the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and the small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Oh god, the title music. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I've always walked other paths, arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. What the fuck is that? I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. Passionate about livestock, but I failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight, and I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rival. He survived for a while. Jesus Christ! I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it always hasn't been. Hasn't always been. How this guy could really use a hug. I resolved that, then I was going to amount to something no amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changed his focus, you can see something ignite inside him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest, it's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. Oh god, this is... I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Where did you come from? As your moment grows into it, you interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Is there another monster? Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the guy! It is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back, but after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you won't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you and I apologize. I know what it's like to always having to look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Oh, thanks, Porco. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile up a person. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. Spread Lake, hi, welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome. Yo, you went to TwitchCon Amsterdam? Cool, I did that as well. But yeah, welcome to the stream. How are you? Happy Valentine's Day. I'm playing the KFC dating simulator because I regret every decision I've ever made. It was a good time to... Oh, my pronoun thing doesn't work at the minute, Mimi. I fucked up the bots. So now the things don't work. But hello. Welcome. Hope you're well. How'd you find the stream? Just because the command didn't work, I use he, they, it, and any neopronouns. Smile. But yes, hello. Where have you come from then? Welcome to the stream. Were you just like looking at the game tag or? My nose is really stuffy. I've been having to talk so much. Oh, you followed me. Honestly, I don't remember when or where I followed. You know what? We might have met at TwitchCon. Because we both went to Amsterdam. That might have been it. My nose is really stuffy. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm currently playing the KFC dating simulator. It's something, all right. God, my nose is really stuffy. Chat, that might actually be a time. I'm going to be right back. I need to blow my nose. I can't breathe, and I've been doing a lot of talking. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and my nose is a bit more clear. Okay, wait, you followed me before TwitchCon, then? No, you followed me. I think it was at TwitchCon, wasn't it? That's cool. Sorry, I've blown my nose, but it's like all in like my airways, so it's like really hard to like breathe and shit. Oh, but yeah, sounds like TwitchCon, yeah. Cool, yeah, hi. Finally popped in, how you doing? Hello, I'm Lumen. You might recognize, I changed my username since TwitchCon. I used to be Obsidian Hourglass. I had a business card with a little demon character on it. Yeah, no, I used to be called Obsidian Hourglass. Yeah, I changed my username for New Year's and stuff. I had a whole rebrand. Yeah, so you might have seen me live then, but since I've changed it since January, so honestly, doesn't ring a bell. Fair enough. Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Took a new year, new me to a whole new. Literally, I went new year, new year. Words. Got him. Don't shut up, Mimi. Hush. Anyways, are we ready to get back on with the game, chat? Mimi and her bully arc are real. Okay, ready to get back on gaming? Oh, hush. Anyways, I'm gonna keep playing. I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always Spork Monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were human once? Oh, good night. Hope to see you around sometime. Well, no, I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student until one day some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook? Precisely, I had procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile? If you need me, don't fear, I will be there. Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Lumen, together, I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway. Ayo. Ayo. Yeah? You're asking me to come over? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Yeah? I'll lick your fingers. Sorry. I had to do the joke at least once. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I had to. Personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sandra's home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't unfollow me, please. Stepping aside Sandra's home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond. Why does he have a beard? It's a baby! What is it? Oh my goodness. Looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made a decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there's something, just a side dish I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure if I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish he might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy, something crispy, both perhaps? Now I've gone right where you want. You should reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you. Reveal it! You decide that you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders, or you can talk yourself out of it. You need to dive into your head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Fucking hate coleslaw. The shredded cabbage glistens in the light as Colonel Sanders' hideaway. He has a voice box. Magnificent. Heather, you chow on creamy slaw until a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire the taste later. Bro, it's gonna go off! You could offer to make it more, but it seems like he's a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You better take that fucking apron off right this second, good sir! You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. No! Around the room are various items that you can take a closer look at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about Colonel. Camnel? Comb? I'm gonna presume that's a dead guy. Scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar. Piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of 69. No, it's one of the secret ingredients. It's blank. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Durable baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combination he sports, you figure that must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe the drumstick he seems to wave like a rattle. Frames a baby picture of just themselves. Probably the same type of person who would make their own face with the logo of the company they founded, am I right? Tap on an item. Okay. Take a closer look at the urn sitting on a pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty. When you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of my past careers and business failures." Poor guy. Wait, the door? Oh. Open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off the hanger and try it. Oh no. Jacket is big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say at home is where the heart is. This is what they meant. Oh god. Looking further, you hear Colonel Sanders. He has a new dish he's working on. He wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Aww. Don't usually loan this out. I must say it does look good. Oh crap, the jacket. You've got to take it off. You decide now is your moment to make a big move. Fess up and tell the truth. Confess. I think oh, okay. I thought it meant confessing about the jacket. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. might be developed. Oh, too much of it. Oh, Rome, you take off the jacket and run to the... No! The thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause, so you stop yourself. Colonel, I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. Okay. Help late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence! Oh, here we go. Okay, beautiful morning. Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today's the day that could change the rest of your life. Think about a new secret ingredient you just learned about. Bleh. Some jurisdictions, bleh, isn't even legal. But if the recipe's a secret, how will they know? Bro put fucking weed. He put cannabis. He put weed into his chicken. It's canon. Hi, May. Why is there a chicken? Because we're playing the KFC dating simulator. And I just confessed my love to the Colonel Sanders guy. Hi, May. Your thoughts are in turn when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I whipped up. Oh, it's meticulous. Taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? Oh my god. How presumptuous. My cuisine, your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Be spunky. It's good, but my mom made better. Oh no. Colonel, I know what you're going to say. I need it to be better if I'm going to leave my mark on— No! I fucked it up! Single tear brings the full corner of his eyes, gazes out the window. We're a business partner. I know I can't fail. Business partner? He could be talking to you. It's all happening so quickly. Overcoming the emotion confused by feelings. You're on the verge of tears. I will speak the only right answer. You run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. University cookie with— God, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. That's okay. I was just— Now that it turns out you're fine, I can actually get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I wanted a date. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered with Clark, he asked me out to go out with him. Of course, I told him you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. I'm sorry. Do you want me to slow down? Do you want me to slow down? I'm so sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, I talk fast. I don't even realize I'm doing it half the time. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did you just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date thing to go in the talking pressure cooker? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her the whole story, however, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened. Ayo. Nothing happened, but the emotional connection, wowzers. Miriam will support no matter what you do. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. When you're up at school, you encounter your rivals in the— Oh god. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dipped, too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at school. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got some nerve, Lumen. Suggest I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well give up. I never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as things are close to being over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Lumen, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in the fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Lumen. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Maybe you could tell me more about your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel? I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of fine foods. See you inside, Lumen. Oh, I fucked it up. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook you received yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's that book. It looks, oh, it's meant to say what's that book. It looks like bad news. Just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire, like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find it. No! You open a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only if in case of extreme emergencies. I could use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus more on the upcoming final. Oh my god. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh, fuck. You've got memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it out. No. Take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and begins to breathe quickly. Dogs can be rather unpredictable. Let's wait to see what happens. He must be hungry. Wait to see what happens. I don't want to risk fucking it up. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on a cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence! I told you to never come back here, Terrence. I will destroy you, Terrence. Who the fuck? Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying all over his face. The squirrel looks over, doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professorial tone. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Lumen, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, before we can go further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted in words and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class. Oh no. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing. You still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. But no, you have to show off to your cool kid friend Jeff and Joan. J&J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well that doesn't make it a great date. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or cliff for all I care. Oh no, they broke up. Because the shutter steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Oh, he fucking died. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Clank pours out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. Now, we mustn't distract from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam trademark. Oh my god. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. Before you can think about the upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey, Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup was no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not gonna saddle up on Colonel Sanders' Sally and ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta, but there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. And I bet the Professor Dog's gonna love it. While you're pep talking Miriam, you completely miss lunch, but that's okay because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You decide to head over to the arena to practice a dish. This is it. The location of your final challenge, a test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on, Lumen's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second to nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. As soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders and his fucking Sakura cherry petals. Lumen, what are you doing here? There's still time before the exam. Oh, I just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success, so I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. Pot pie is beginning to bake and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food in your head, but last time it lost you a cook-off. It's either it's time to put your cooking above your advantage, but that decision gets hard when the oven timer goes off behind you. Fess up about the practices. I want to get him. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. Jesus Christ. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. Who knew a pot pie was just from the smell? Not just pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? No, I can smell that it was made with a heaping help of TLC. It'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. Moment of truth. Ooh, to be fair, that does look good. Best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved the country cooking and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules. That's it. Except to cook with everything you've got. Oh god, the boss music is kicked up again. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that will push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are preparing wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam in her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers, she's definitely prepped to go big going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve something perfect. His original recipe fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash. Miriam fiercely injects ingredients into a tiny itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend Oh my god, this is so silly. Man vests his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and bro, he is on steroids. He is on roids. Ashley scoops her pastries off a tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. And then Clank gets in on it. Oh, he knows English. 5-style pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity, as it was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Oh. Wait, they literally just killed him. To finally prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. She's going to use some dark magic to turn the tide. Got book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's most certainly evil magic? No, do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders said do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. Let's go! Yeah, let's go! Okay, I think I can save this. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Lumen, since we're little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. Turn knows that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're cheering here, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. Secret ingredient. However, you don't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. Where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the spork monster. Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We spork monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve. And I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. Crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the spork monster, knows that you've got a grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was a little spork pup, oh my god, back in the old country, you can feel a spork monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was possibly lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in Monster School when I had fallen asleep during a scare tactics class, and when I woke up, tossed a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the head. Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Just give up. Give up immediately. Give up. Just give up. Give up. No, we're gonna go. You do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Hair turns mac and cheese or, oh my god, we're going Super Saiyan. My hair is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for, yes, Lumen, you're the chosen one. You will avenge me. Power even summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupt my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing the entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. I'm going to levitate off the ground. What the fuck is happening? You know that with this power you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, you may have suffered some setbacks, but not all is lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands beside you. I'm here to help. Yeah, let's go! All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. Yeah, you put weed in your fucking chicken. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces we can form the perfect food union? Time's up, students. With that time expired, it's the moment everyone has waited for. You must now present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. Seems like we're missing some students. Pop? Blank? From off screen, you can hear a pure instant giggle that can only come from one student. Yeah, I'm flying! Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hang on a broom by a hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? Bro! I thought wedgie was a salad. Looks like Pop's eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook. I can't feel my legs, maybe excused. Sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say, it's not the worst prank at University of Cooking history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second, pranks, clink. Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? Wait to hear a signature word beep, another onomatopoeia, but it's not there. It must have got unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long, Jesus Christ. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles in savory soup. Oh my god, it is itty bitty. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Nardo-baki I spy afloat this itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink tongue dip in the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone like a taste? Oh. Come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I've even got a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. Bro, what is her face? And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+, rarely do I taste a dish with this much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Lumen, for helping me believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I've made uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar. You skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different color type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles links to Smith at uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Bro, he's losing it. Sprinkle goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past the nails. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch, my tongue. Professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. I can't eat this. Keep poking my tongue. Disqualified. Oh no, you hurt the dog! Stunning turn of events. Who would have thought serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk, get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, time to set up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. To be fair, that looks sick as hell. That looks really good. That looks so cool. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I ask you to refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It is very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Bro, don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something? I told you, it's a display piece. Actually, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job of cooking it too. I didn't realize that we're having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to College of Eating, School for the Hungry. Bro, no. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard, you might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Let's go. Rage overtakes Ashley and she cannot keep her two-face routine up. Oh, there she goes. And you wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you, bro. And with that, Ashley storms off to re-educate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard from me either. As class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. 2 chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, that looks like it will put me into a food coma in like 2 seconds. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. Somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. And completely blown me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partake the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back by its magnificent fragrance. When they gaze upon the mac and cheese bowl, they admit it that you're indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed, everyone has passed, there were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment, to get their groove on. Are we having like a prom now after, what the fuck? Cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. Oh my god, the DJ dog's in the house! You know that Sprinkles is a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist, who say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Van and... Hey! Oh! Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. Never actually was a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster. He is totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more from here on. I prefer that everyone call me by my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he'd say, but everyone's too wrapped in talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam. Romantic. Oh, she looks so cute. Oh, I like this look. But she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? We all fucking know who it is. Oh! It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walk the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat, a crown. Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final examination and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I've graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I'm not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What the fuck is happening? Yeah, where's the Colonel? I actually feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. Isn't time for me to devote my life to figuring out how you are, Clank. Blown away by Miriam's maturity, it's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. Oh, there he goes. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Yeah! Here he is! It's the guy! God damn, he's got the tiniest little fucking waist. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not just enough to give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. Oh. Ew, coleslaw. I'll take the rest, though. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of Chicken and Man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. Bro, this is just a big ad. I love it. The end? It's not the end. As everyone feasts on delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Please say I did it. Lumen, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. Oh my god, please. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities you would expect to find from such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, I don't know, a spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking, just to name a few. It is truly my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Let's go! Yes, I would love to. You glide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sanders. The future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Lumen. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Oh god. Work together. Well, I think there's something I need to do by myself. Oh no, I didn't do it. Well, who will be running your restaurants? I don't believe in any help besides based on your time at school. Do you really think running a restaurant is the best? Oh, I fucked it up. Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life as an entrepreneur? I suppose I can enroll at a pastry school. Oh, my dear Lumen, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. Well, I'm sure you can yeah. He can work all he likes. I can get him after hours if you get what I mean. The end. Oh my god. That's the end, chat. Well, chat, that was the Colonel Sanders Dating Simulator. I love you, Colonel Sanders. A finger-looking good dating simulator. This music is so loud. It is so loud. It was definitely something, alright. The animation, though. Well, chat, that was an experience. I only half fucked it up. And honestly, I fucked it up in the regard that I care the least about. Because he loves me. And the hot dumb bitch, exactly. I still get to sit and look pretty for him. I still get to sit and look pretty for him. I don't mind if he wants to focus on his work on his own. It's healthy to have your own interests. Yeah, I got... I was the best boy, thank you. Slay. It's fine. He could be the breadwinner. I don't mind being the male wife. The chicken winner is so true. Oh, anyways, chat. That was the stream for today. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, exactly. But I had a very lovely time. Happy Valentine's Day. I played a KFC dating simulator because I get no bitches IRL. We are going to raid someone we raided a couple of streams ago called Doctor. They are they're part of the military, but do streaming and stuff, and also they're a person of color, and because it's still in America, it's Black History Month, aiming to raid people of color for support. So please go drop in Doctor's chat, be supportive, drop a follow if you can. Much appreciated. But I will see you next time, which should be Thursday if everything goes well. Yeah. But it was nice having you. See you next time. Bye. Oh wait, I forgot to hit the raid. I'm stupid. Give it a second. I fucked it up. I have no brain cells. I have the stupid. Anyways, go support Doctor. Go say hi. They're playing Apex Legends right now. Yeah. Anyways, bye guys. See you around. Bye.